All right, this is day 2 of our Unit 8, okay, weather climate. Okay, so today we're going to read the article, The Tropical Rain Belt, on pages 22 to 24. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. Go to page 22 in your booklet. Not the packet, the booklet. The one that says weather climate. Read the story later. Okay, so we read the Tropical Rain Belt, okay. Then it says, let me enlarge this. Then it says, and annotated key details. Says list key details and determine the main idea of each paragraph. All right, let's go do that. So on paragraph 1 through 3, it says tropics. Okay, areas along Earth's equator. Is hot and humid. Okay, because of the sun's energy, lots of heat, because of the sun's energy, period. Lots of heat from the sun causes air to rise. Okay. And then the main idea is tropical weather is hot and humid. That's pretty much it, really. Tropical weather is hot and humid. Because they receive a lot of heat energy from the sun. Oops. All right, we're going to read the Tropical Rain Belt article on pages 22, 23, 24 through 25. What did it say? 22 to 24. That's what we're going to do. Okay? So go back to page 22 and follow along.
Extended Read 2. Remember to edit as you read.
The Tropical Rain Belt, adapted from National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, NOAA.gov.
The tropics experience both ample sunshine and rainfall.
The tropics is the area along Earth's equator. The weather in the tropics is mostly hot and humid. This is mainly due to the tropics receiving more energy from the sun than other regions. This energy imbalance circulates or moves around the air in Earth's atmosphere. In the tropics, there is abundant rainfall. This is due to the rising air resulting from the sun's constant heating. During certain periods, thunderstorms can occur every day. Despite this, the tropics still receive a great deal of sunshine. This, combined with heavy rainfall, provides the region with ideal growing conditions. Temperatures in the tropics rarely exceed 35 degrees Celsius, 95 degrees Fahrenheit, during the day. At night, the minimum temperatures fall no lower than about 22 degrees Celsius, 72 degrees Fahrenheit. These temperatures vary little throughout the year. Therefore, the seasons are not distinguished by warm and cold periods. Instead, they are distinguished by changes in rainfall and cloudiness. The tropical rain belt appears as a band of clouds. These clouds encircle the globe near the equator. They cause frequent showers and occasional thunderstorms. The solid band of clouds may extend for many hundreds of miles over ocean. It sometimes breaks up over land. Scientists call this rain belt the Intertropical Convergence Zone, ITCZ, pronounced itch. The itch follows the sun. Therefore, its position varies seasonally. It moves north in the northern summer and south in the northern winter. The itch causes the wet and dry seasons in the tropics.
The solid band of clouds seen here is the tropical rain belt, also known as the itch. ITC zone, trade winds, equator, trade winds.
The itch is caused by the trade winds. The trade winds meet or converge at the equator. In the northern hemisphere, the trade winds move in a southwest direction. In the southern hemisphere, they move in a northwest direction. The point at which the trade winds converge forces the air up into the atmosphere. This forms the itch. In the tropics, storms tend to be short in duration. They may not last very long, but they can produce intense rainfall. It is estimated that 40% of all tropical rainfall rates exceed 2.5 centimeters, 1 inch, per hour. Greatest rainfall occurs when the sun is directly over the equator. This occurs twice a year, in March and September. As a result, there are 2 wet and 2 dry seasons. Farther away from the equator, the 2 rainy seasons merge into one. Here, the climate becomes more monsoonal, with 1 wet season and 1 dry season. In the northern hemisphere, the wet season occurs from May to July. In the southern hemisphere, it occurs from November to February.
Cool. All right. So now we're gonna. All right. So now that we read the tropical rain belt, okay, we're going to talk about key details and main idea on page 14 of your packet. Okay. Okay. And then you're going to go to Google Classroom and read one of these for me. All right, so on paragraphs 1 to 3, it says tropics areas. I should say like this: tropic areas are along Earth's equator. Is hot and humid because of the sun's energy. Lots of heat from the sun causes the air to rise. So tropical weather is hot and humid because they receive a lot of heat energy from the sun. Okay. And then in paragraphs 5 and 4, and then on paragraphs 4 and 5, here's some details. Okay. It causes rainfall. It follows the sun's position seasonally. Okay, and that's the reason for wet and dry seasons. Okay, the ITCZ band of clouds forms when trade winds meet, causing frequent showers and thunderstorms near the equator. Okay, and then in paragraph 6 and 7, it says tropical storms short but produce intense rainfall. Okay, so in other words, the storms are very short, but it rains a lot along the equator. Okay. And then storms in the tropics are short and intense, with greatest rainfall when the midday sun is overhead. So make sure you fill out page 14. Okay.